Alright, in this exercise we're going to do some finger control stuff. The best thing that, in my opinion, the best thing to do is really practice that free stroke. That'll get you started, but once you've got that down, you want to move on to individual fingers. So just with your right hand, you can probably put the metronome on, say, 90 to 100 and play eighth notes. Alright, you're going to use only your index finger on your right hand to start with. So for example, okay, don't worry about this gap here. Normally in the technique it's not going to be there, but when you're just working that one finger to get the rebound, that we're not going to worry about it. So again, it's just the index. It's almost like you're, pulling the trigger. None of the other fingers are involved in the stick. The wrist isn't turning. Okay. Once you've got that down, you can go on to the middle finger. Once you've got that down, I'd move on to the left hand, do the same thing if you're going to be playing matched grip. Once you've got just the singles, then try doubles. The idea is that you don't want anything involved except the finger that you're working on. It's going to build your hands, it's going to get them stronger, going to get really develop the control, which is going to turn in later to a really good quality of sound. You'll be super relaxed. Now with traditional grip, I would start using the thumb. Your thumb is a lot more involved than you realize a lot of times. So with the traditional grip, let's just start using eighth notes, and we're going to use the first joint of the thumb. Okay, I'll demonstrate it and then talk about it for a second. Notice that I'm using just the first joint. I'm not using my whole thumb. People tend to do this. You don't want to do that. I mean, you can if you want, but a lot of what we're going to be doing is going to come from the top there. A lot of your control is from the top. My wrist isn't moving at all. I'm just controlling it totally with my thumb. Once you get that, go to doubles. And eventually to triple beat. Now for the left hand, using traditional, if you want to develop the first and second fingers, I would do this, again like a trigger, or you can either even turn your hand over and use both the first and second finger at the same time and just dribble the stick. Alright, that's it.